Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Astroneer with your friend Kuros Paladin. Hello! And hanging out here on Sylva, beautiful planet and everything, but for some reason we still need this fully sealed suit to protect our little guy. What's under that suit? Is he human? Is he squid? What is he? We have no idea. So, in our last episode, I had unlocked all of the surface gateway chambers on Visania, or Visania. Still don't know how that one's pronounced. And I would like to, in this episode, get the core unlocked. So I do need to, however, before we do that, I just need to get ammonium. We have an ammonium shortage. So I could either get that from Glacio, however that one is pronounced, or I can go around here on Sylvia looking for it. I think I'd prefer to look around here on Sylvia. Although I'll probably spend a lot more time looking, but I don't want to waste, because I only have so much hydrazine left over here. So what I would like to do is get enough to start, and then the other reason is I don't think I have the chemistry lab over on Glacio. I don't remember if I have one over there. So I don't want to gather it all and then not have it. But in order to do all of that, I would like to do a couple other things. So I would like to get a rover going. Oh, I thought I would have enough to make it out here. Apparently I don't. I would like to get a rover going so I can go and grab what I need to, as opposed to using the tiny little buggy. So I also need a lot of resin because I want to build a whole bunch of medium storages. So we're going to grab some resin from here. Going to run out of power because I don't have enough tethers to make it all the way out here. Grumble, grumble. And there's some wonderful malachite right up there that I will have to remember is sitting over there. Okay. Let's see how much of this I can grab. Actually, I don't need... Well, I do there. Okay. I guess I do need the drill bit because it looks like some of this is in the difficult terrain. But what happens if I don't use it? How much of it can I grab without it? Oh, there's graphite right there too, it looks like. How nice. Is that graphite? Yep, that is. Or is that compound? Oh, that's compound. Well, I could still use that, because then I could get the tethers over here. Okay, is that full up? One more. Come on. There we go, okay. Back to base. And sniff some cheap roses along the way. But every bite helps. Oh, I can't pick up these tethers because I don't have space for them. Okay, let's put these over here. Go build some medium storages. What happened to my other... Huh, I thought I had another small printer there, but I guess not. Okay. Whoop, did I grab more than I should have? No. Alright. And then I think I had one nugget of resin over here. I do. Because what I want to do is I want to put that large storage silo on a rover and then go wandering the planet looking for ammonium and other things, like maybe even some of that malachite over there. Because I am going to need copper in the future. I'm going to need ammonium without a doubt. So this is going to be a resource gathering heavy episode, folks. Sorry. Every time I watch a printer doing something, I think of that old Dunkin' Donuts commercial, time to make the donuts. Okay, so we've got 4 medium storage. So this will help us. What do we need for our... We're going to do storage suction here. Storage on storage. What do I need for that rover? No, I don't need the large rover. I can probably get away with the medium one. Medium rover, rubber and plastic, because this requires rubber and aluminum alloy, which would require aluminum and copper, which I have 1 copper, and that's it over here. Yep, so I'd have to go grab that malachite. Yeah, plenty of aluminum. Do I want a large rover? I mean, I could... Well, you know what? We'll just unpack this one. How's that? I've got... We can do this. I wanted to keep these packed, but... We'll just do this. Okay. Grab you. Bring you over here. Boom. But you go on the back end. Okay, all the RTGs and everything, you guys stay here. You can come along? Do I want you along? No, we'll leave you here. Okay. And then, from way over here, boom. And then, can I get it? Oh, look at this, the long reach. Ha! Okay. Oops. So let's just go ahead. I want to just put medium storages. Oops. Load this thing up with medium storages. But I don't want them doing that. Okay. And then let me just grab this stuff. I don't have enough space, do I, in my backpack? Gosh, I have so much iron. How much iron? I have so much iron that I can't think of a Johnny Carson thing at the moment. There was something... There's still 4 iron sitting on this thing. I don't intend to fill up that entire thing with... ammonium, but it'd be nice. And then, do I have hydrogen? I do, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start it collecting hydrogen while I'm away. That way I'll have plenty of hydrogen. In fact... have space for this? No, but I can move 2 of these over here. There. That should be more than enough. I am going to have to unpack one of my RTGs, aren't I? Where did I put those down? Right here. Because I will need 1 for my rover. I got to leave 1 here at the base. We're going to turn this. There we go. And I need a seat. We'll grab our buggy seat. There we go. We've got soil canisters, which really I don't need, I don't think, for what we're doing here. I guess I could just leave this. Oh, okay. I wanted to fill it, and there we go. I guess I could just leave this storage here. Do I have a spot for it? Well, back on the shuttle, I suppose. Okay, because I really don't need those. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a pawn. Let's move you. I'll put you over here on the utility storage. There we go. Okay. Okay, and backpack is clear. Let's go ahead. I don't want the paver or the other thing because I'm just going to rough it. Alright, so let's go searching for some ammonium. Hopefully I don't have to go too far. So we have Das Boot. It looks like a giant boot. And I seem to remember there was probably ammonium up in that hill, but I never mark where things are at, so I just forget all the time. But I'm hoping I don't have to go too far. There's some graphite, which I will need, so what the heck, let's just go ahead and grab that. Big drill should be enabled. There we go. Because I'm going to need lots of this for packagers. Okay. Not what we were looking for, but not a bad find. Let's just grab one more to make it an even 8. There we go. And then we'll leave that little bit on the surface so I remember where it's at. So ammonium is generally in these little foothill areas. Oh, there's lots. Look at that. There's lots of graphite over there. Okay. I think that's graphite. So let's see if I can find some ammonium in these little foothills here. Looks like I've been over here. Oh, wait. I think I see something. Dost mine eyes deceive me? Oh, maybe I mined this all out. Nope. Oh, this looks like... I don't want to jinx myself. Whoop. Okay, that was bad. Let's get out of here. Okay. So I don't want the organic. There we go. Well, hopefully we don't have, I don't have to spend too much time. So I think I need, is it 2 ammonium per hydrazine? Okay, that's full up. Let's go drop this off and top off on oxygen. Okay, I'm gonna build a ramp down there because obviously I need to get down there further. I'm just glad I found some without having to go too far. And it's not like, usually when I find ammonium on Sylva, it's just, there's like 3 nuggets if there's that. Can I still get out of here? Let's just make certain I don't. There we go, okay. You know, I should put a beacon over here, but as soon as I do, that's when I mined it out, tapped the entire thing. Okay, one more. There we go. Let's head back up to the surface here. Oh, look at this. We even have a wind vane and a small battery over here. Oh, you can use a small battery. Let's get these rocks out of here. Okay. Do. Come on. There we go. Alright, another trip down below we go. Hi-ho. That's Astroneer we go. I'm curious. I was just thinking about, you know, the backpack and how it'd be nice if you could put more storage. There has been talk about the possibility of community modded content for the game. And I wonder how long it will take for somebody to create, like, you know, the Munchkin backpack where you can carry like 50 things in it. Because, yeah, it does seem very limiting, but it just means you have to plan. And now with creative mode, there's no need to worry, you know, if that's what you're looking for, then just go into creative mode. Alright, oh, no, there's still more. Oh, wait, Astroneer, there's more. Although I think this is truly it. Oh, there's a little bit up here. Oh, I got through to the surface over there. I see a couple stars and such up there. Alright, continue over here. Oxygen, just watch that. Oh, that's a cat paw is moving my little guy around. Remember the mantra, everybody? I love my cat. I love my cat. Okay, let's go top off on oxygen. If I can get out of here. Come on. Alright, this looks like a job for Nerd Pole Express. Yep, and apparently there's tethers right here. Hey, look at that! Elevator right to the tethers. Okay. I planned on getting more, but you know what? Since I didn't have to go halfway across the planet for this, I think I'm happy with this right now. I mean, it's only 16, but that will give me enough for 8 hydrazine. Is there any more in the area? Let's just look around. Some resin. More resin. It doesn't look like it. But this should do us well. Let's just take you with us. You're not worth a lot, but you're worth something. Alright, well, let's head back to the base and get some ammonium cracking. Got some toys over here. Whoa. Need to get some floodlights on the front of this thing. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay. This'll be interesting. Can I actually salvage? Oh boy. Oh boy. There is no way I can get out of this, is there? Nope. We're going in. Oh boy. Okay. I really needed to fill. I should have filled this thing in long ago. Okay. Can I at least get... Oh, maybe I can get out. Okay, are you gonna stay? Excellent, you got a parking brake. Okay. Okay, I really need to fill these little holes in and everything. That's really treacherous. Alright, we've got ammonium! Yay! And we've got hydrogen. Look at that, I didn't even finish filling all that up. So let's just go ahead and start doing some mass ammonium hydrazine production here. I always have one... I always get an odd number of ammonium. It's the funniest thing. Let's get some extra power going. There we go. One, two. 1, 2. I think it's a curse. I always have an odd number of ammonium. Just put you back over there. Alright. Let's load up the shuttle. Because that's the main reason for all of this. So move you to there. Come on. There. And there. Okay, so the shuttle is stocked well. Now, I do remember Visania, what it requires to unlock, and I'm certain I have what is needed on that planet already. I don't need to take any of this other stuff back with me right now. I really should, however, drop off this hydrazine. Hang on, let me just light up here really quick. Because that'd be a smart thing to do with all this stuff on your backpack. I've yet to try that, experimenting. I've seen people do that, where they've taken in-game hydrogen and hydrazine and had fun with explosives. I think I saw somebody take out an entire mountain at one point. But anyhow. Okay. Now, what I don't remember on what I did on Visania is if I have made it to the core there. I really don't remember. So we're going to go to Visania. We're going to also... Does Visania have anything that I could just... that would be unique to it? That I could... What gases does it have? Because I might take the atmospheric condenser. It has hydrogen, argon, and nitrogen. Well, I already have 2 of those here. Argon, though, is pretty useful for steel. But I don't think I have any generators there. So I'm not going to take it. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go already. Off we go. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Right through the core of Sylva. Up, and there's our base coming into view right over the horizon there. Okay. So, I guess I'm going to go see if I made it to the core or not. I don't remember if I did or not, but I'm pretty certain it requires graphene. So if I did, then I'll have it on me. If I didn't, I'll probably just say, hey, this would be a good spot to end the episode. And not promising, since I don't see anything. Did I go down further over here? No, this was I went over here to grab aluminum. So, looks like I did not make it to the core. And this is where it would have been a good thing to bring the rover with me. Darn. I do need to expand the base up here, though, so... Oh, pretty good research. Let's grab these, then. Heck, that's more research in those 4 than I got for that research pod that I found over on Sylva. Alright, well, I guess then this is where I'm going to have to say so much for this episode. What I'll have to do is I'll have to get to the core in a later episode, because that's going to take some time. Maybe what I'll do between episodes is bring that rover back over, bring the rover over, and get to the core with the rover. That's a little bit faster. Just keep drilling down, 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 and then making certain on the way back that you can find your way back. So I guess this isn't a total waste. I can take this research with me. My dragon egg as well. So let's leave these here. So I still have them, and we'll just put this wonderful resin down right here. Oh, heck, I'll take this. Alright, we'll leave this here. Because, yeah, Titanite, I can excuse me, I can definitely use that. Alright, well, it wasn't a total loss. I got 8 titanium for this. So next episode, what we'll do is we'll get to the core of Visania. We'll use the rover, so I'll get that all packed up, bring all that back over to Visania. Again, I shouldn't have packed it up in the first place, but alas, I did. And then... Oh, look at that, Glacio's right there. We will have that planet unlocked. So everybody, I hope you're having a great time watching this series. I really love playing the game, and if you like what you see, I should say, leave a comment below, hit the like button, let me know what you think, and hit that subscribe button if you would like to know about any of my other content that I do, which is City Skylines and City of Heroes. So everybody, I will see all of you in the next episode of Astroneer. Once I get down to the surface here, let's just end the episode on the ground. Come on. Get in there. Land. Cape Canaveral. Actually, they rarely landed at Cape Canaveral. So. And I almost launched again. There we go. Okay. So everybody, I hope you had a great time. And I'll see all of you in the next episode of Astroneer. Take care and bye.